Peace, love and light. This is David here from the Divine Nation, the new channel. This is the very first video on this channel, and to everybody that is passing through, welcome, and I hope you do stick around. Do think of subscribing, and for any personal readings, whether they be tarot or numerology, then do check out the links in the description to my Etsy, as well as if you are interested in crystals, we do also sell crystals, so check out the link in the description to the other Etsy, Mama's Earth Treasures. And let us jump into this reading. This is the message from the Most High, so this is the message from the Supreme Force, from the Creator, from God, whatever you want to assign as the title of that Supreme Consciousness, for all of the people that are passing through. It's not time sensitive, so whenever this reading, whenever you see it, if it resonates then, it was meant for you then. So, I've already pre-shuffled, and let's get into it. So first we have the Knight of Wands. At the base we have the Knight of Swords, which indicates that for many people there is a decision that you have to make, or for some of you, you may have just made, and it could have been at a split second that you decided to make this choice, but you're moving away from something. I can see for many of you, especially with the cards that come afterwards, we have the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the World card, which indicates that for many of you, you're moving away from a relationship. You're changing your focus on where you're putting your passion and where your motivation or desire may be, but you're going to completely separate from a specific individual. And for some of you, it's going to allow you to start to really evaluate a relationship that you may have had, that the relationship that you're in or have been in has been stagnating or blocking, and this new relationship may be the relationship that is really supposed to be part of your destiny or your path. So I'm seeing that as this Three of Swords, this third party is cut out, which may have been purposely trying to stagnate the relationship and the development that may have been taking place between you and somebody else, which may actually be the individual that is meant for you. This is the message from the Most High, so it could be this is the individual that the Creator intends for you to be with, to fulfill your purpose. You're going to completely close this cycle for some of you. So with the Knight of Wands, that's just a shift in where you're redirecting your energy. Where you've been putting it romantically, you're changing that completely. Now with the Hermit clarifying the Knight of Wands, that means that this is some wisdom that you've came into recently. You may have learned a lesson, come into a great understanding after some soul searching. You see the Hermit, this is someone that, as it states in the title, you may have withdrawn from people for a while, being the Hermit. But you've been doing your contemplating, and that's allowed you to come to a sense of understanding about what you really want and what's meant for you. And I don't think for a lot of you, it is the individual that you have been in the relationship with or that you have been focused on. We have the Queen of Wands at the base, so we have a lot of fire energy here. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands could be an Aries or a Sagittarius in particular, but we also have the Hermit indicating a Virgo energy. But do not get caught up on the signs. It could be neither of these energies, either you or the person you're dealing with. But for many of you, you're following your passion now. Show me the challenge. Show me the challenge. The Judgment. So as I said, right now you're changing where you're focusing your energy, but you have not yet moved out and made the full decision to let go of this relationship. So it's like you're changing where you're putting your attention, where you're putting your energy, but you haven't completely made it clear to this person that you're done with a Judgment. You see this, everybody's naked and everything's crystal clear, nothing's hidden. That's not been made clear to the other party involved yet, that you're not interested and that you're actually done. So that's the challenge. You haven't made it clear to this other person that you are not interested in maintaining a relationship with them. We have the Chariot at the base, which indicates that you actually are divinely protected if you follow your heart and speak your truth and do what you are being guided to do. But for many of you, it may not be that easy to speak your truth, but it is just a matter of you making it clear that the relationship has run its course. And if you don't see that there is any possibility for you to continue to have spiritual growth and for you to move towards a place of health and happiness mentally and emotionally and spiritually with this individual, then you should follow your heart and be honest with yourself and then with this person. For many of you, you're already being honest with yourself, but you're no longer, well, you're not yet at that point of being honest with this other party, which is what you need to do. Show me the possible opportunities. King of Swords. Possible opportunities. So this could be, because we have the 4 swords at the base. For some of you, you are going to make everything completely crystal clear. You haven't done it yet. This is the possible opportunity. So for some of you, you might decide to just leave no stone unturned and completely elucidate all of your true thoughts or feelings and make it clear to this person. Maybe just so that you can clear your heart. Maybe it's been causing, maybe that's what's been causing you to withdraw. For some of you, maybe you've been completely aware that you're not interested in maintaining this relationship anymore. It's not really healthy for you, it's not working for you. But you've had to completely withdraw from people because maybe it depressed you a bit. Maybe it was hard to even come to this understanding or being honest with this other person, something that's difficult. But we have the 4 swords there at the base, as I said, which indicates someone giving honesty, laying a situation to rest, getting peace of mind, which for some of you, it is just by laying the hard truth out so that you can bring an end to the situation. So you might decide to take that stance. For some of you, it could be that this other individual is just going to be watching you and evaluating your actions and behavior to the extent that they become completely aware and they see the truth. Because with that 4 swords, it could be that they already are aware you're not interested anymore. But this judgment could also relate to the fact that you're not aware that they're aware you're not interested. So the judgment, maybe it's just you. You're not seeing things clearly right now, but they also know you're not interested, and maybe they've already accepted it. But it's just you that's stagnating the situation because you're struggling to be honest with them, but they already actually know. But the situation won't actually move until you make a decision. Show me what you can use in this situation. Show me what you can use in this situation. 6 of Wands. And the 8 of Cups. Ooh, okay. So we have the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Cups at the base. So for many of you, you know exactly what constitutes personal, emotional, and marital bliss for you. You know the kind of values or morals or the kind of relationship that you want to commit to, and you know it's not this. And with the 6 of Wands, what you can use is stick to your high horse, stick to your standards that you have for a relationship. Because if this isn't matching it, it doesn't mean that there isn't someone out there that fits that. For many of you, I think you already know who that person is specifically that fits that. But what you can use, it really is just standing on what you know to be true. So if you know, out of principle, that you do not resonate with this person, make it clear. Because it does seem, after that we have the Star and the 9 of Pentacles for what you can use. Again, sticking to your high horse gets you exactly what you want. Your wishes are going to start to be granted. This could also represent you coming into alignment with your destiny, the Star card. Well, this could be that you start to really see the light and see that whatever you've been worrying about, you needn't actually worry about that situation because one, you don't need this person with this 9 of Pentacles. You will be comfortable on your own if you have to be. But 2, you are a very high quality, high caliber individual. And because of that, it will not take long for you to find yourself in a position where you will likely have met and acquired the individual that is the object of your affection. And this person with the 6 of Wands will meet your standards. But you have to stand on your square and not bend or ignore what you know to be your personal requirements of a romantic relationship. Show me the past information. Past influences. Yes. Show me the past influences. So in the past, there was a lot of insecurity with this Four of Pentacles. So this could have been insecurities regarding the relationship that you're in right now, maybe financial issues, not having enough money to hold on to, maybe the house itself wasn't so stable. Maybe you didn't ever feel that you had stable ground with this individual, or things could have been a bit shaky. There could have been issues relating to work or career. Maybe you two are building in very different directions, and maybe you were aware of that, and that created insecurity for you. Sorry. Show future influences. Again, so far though, with the message, the Most High wants you to make a decision and change the course of direction that you're taking with this individual. For some of you, it means a complete shift. Oh gosh, as I said, we have the Tower at the base for the future influences and the Nine of Pentacles. You making yourself single. Nine of Pentacles is somebody who has everything they need, but this is the single Pringle card. I'll say it like that on purpose, because it doesn't mean you'll be single for long, but for many of you, you will be separating from this person. And if you're fearing taking a loss, you're not going to be taking any kind of loss. Even if it appears to be, this will mean that you're going to recoup any of those losses probably very quickly. But with this Nine of Pentacles, you're going to feel comfortable and content within your life after the Tower, making this big change, breaking the situation down that you've been holding off. Again, and before that Tower, we have the Four of Cups. So you're very dissatisfied with this relationship. It's not fulfilling for you. And that's what's going to motivate you, choosing to completely move away from this person. And again, what makes me say you're probably moving towards somebody as you move away from this person that may be your intended partner. Because after that Nine of Swords, we have the Three of Swords. Sorry, the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Three of Swords. So that's you cutting out any emotional suppression or third party that was blocking you being prepared with this Page of Wands to act on the spark of attraction you had for a certain individual, which for some of you is going to lead to you going to see somebody, traveling. And with this Three of Cups, it could be someone that at the moment is just a friend. Maybe they have been just a friend to you, but maybe they were the friend that you always needed, that you could count on. Maybe it's someone that you just get on with extremely well socially, but you have always wanted more with this individual, or you see that there could be more with this individual. Show me your opinion of this situation. Ten of Pentacles. So your opinion is very clear. You want the Ten of Pentacles, someone that you can grow old with, someone that you'll stand the test of time with, someone you can lay down roots, have family, children, grandchildren, someone that you can build into the future with and have all of your material and domestic goals fulfilled. Talk about you got goals. And the Ten of Wands, you're not interested in holding on to any baggage. You don't want to continue to carry dead weight, whether that be emotionally, materially, etc. Anyone or anything that's been blocking you being able to move towards your desired future, you're not trying to hold on to that. And then after that Ten of Pentacles, we have, for your opinion, the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups. It does seem, again, with this Knight of Wands, again, it's very clear you know where you want to go with that Hermit. I'm going to clarify some more of these cards as well. And with the Knight of Wands, you're redirecting your energy in that direction, but you haven't fully made the full decision to move away from where you are. But you're starting to do so. And with the Hierophant and the Ten of Cups, this is you ready to commit to the person that you know is your lifelong partner. They are your, if you want to say soulmate, they are your destined partner. The individual that was supposed to build your life with you in this life, or build your future with you in this life. And you know who this person is. For many of you, this person's just a friend right now. Show me the energy in the environment. Giving me Mario vibes. Say you're just a friend. But at the moment, that's all it is. Show me the environment. Energy in the environment. Ace of Swords. So this person wants to reconcile with you in the environment. For some of you, this person could be older or could be younger. It could just be that it's somebody that you haven't really emotionally bonded with this person in a while. There could be some distance, and it could be maybe one or both of you has had to, with the High Priestess, keep your true thoughts or feelings to yourself with the Six of Pentacles to maintain the balance. So maybe they're not the person that intended to rock the boat and didn't want to do so, even if they felt as strongly as you do. And they do want to reconcile, but with the Six of Pentacles, this is this person trying to keep the material balance. So them trying to keep the stability and not affect the dynamics of the relationship or maybe your life. And with the Ace of Swords, though, that came out in the environment, this person knows the truth. They know how they see you. They may know how you see them, possibly. But it could just be that this person has the sword of truth that you need. The fresh perspective that you're looking for, the Ten of Pentacles, the vision that you're looking for, this person has that. They are the one that allows for you to gain victory relating to your future goals or ambitions. And after that, Five of Wands in the Chariot. So this could be internal conflict. This could be someone vying for your attention. Maybe there could be a little bit of commotion that could come from it. You making this decision. Maybe they themselves, as I said, are internally conflicted about this dynamic. But the Chariot is here again indicating right after that, you have a clear path to victory. You are spiritually protected. You see the shield here and the wings and the sun. That's meaning you're divinely protected. You have nothing to worry about. The Most High is on your side supporting this dynamic to take place because it's divinely inspired. Show me your hopes. This person definitely sees your value in the environment. I'll say that. They see your value. So your hopes. You also want to reconcile with this person. Six of Cups at the base with this Knight of Swords that came out. You may want to communicate with them and you may just want to get their opinion. Again, I feel that they may have kept their true thoughts to themselves about this situation. Maybe wanting to just maintain the friendship. Or not, again, not rock the boat. But with the Knight of Swords, you're hoping that you can maybe very abruptly clear the air with a conversation that allows you to cut through any illusion or status quo, so that you can get the insights you need to clearly make this decision. Show me your fears. Some of you may be hoping that they charge in towards you and just tell you what they're thinking or feeling, but it seems for the sake, although they do want to, for the sake of maintaining the balance, they're not doing so. So maybe they don't want to affect your life, or they may have their own personal situations that they don't want to affect, which is stopping them from acting. But it doesn't seem for bad reasons that they're not acting. Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Show me your fears. Okay, Two of Wands. So your fears is asserting yourself with the Two of Wands. Four of Swords. You know the truth. You know what you want to do. You want closure. You want to know how they feel. But you're fearing asserting yourself towards them and being direct. You're at this crossroads, looking at the past, one hand on the future, and evaluating the world and what could be of your life or of this relationship. And for whoever it is this reading's for, it seems you are the one with the Knight of Wands that needs to make this move and take this action. Or maybe you just need to move away from where you are and that takes place. Maybe it allows for them to feel comfortable to approach you. Again, it could be ethical reasons why they do not want to approach you if they know you're in a relationship. Show me the outcome. Show me the outcome. Interesting, the Devil. The Two of Pentacles at the base. Interesting. So for many of you, you are going to take this leap of faith. And this leap of faith is going to be to move away from a third party or to move away from emotions that have been suppressing you taking actions. And with the Three of Wands, this is you focusing on building towards the future, new heights, new perspectives, new ventures, and evaluating what you have to do to create a sense of balance in this new energy that you're going into. Now, the Devil coming out could indicate, for some of you, fears that could crop up. could be that there's going to be some kind of, because remember with that in the environment for this person's energy, they see the truth, but and the Five of Wands came right afterwards, but the Chariot came after that. Maybe they're aware some conflict could come out of this. Maybe you also feel like they could, and this Devil could be the energy of the other the other party involved that you're maybe moving away from. This could be that there's going to be a dynamic created which is going to possibly be very toxic, but I don't think it comes from this person, but it comes as a result of you moving toward this person. And it's possibly going to be from this party that you're moving away from. Because we have the Devil, and then we have the Tower, and the Seven of Swords. So this appears that for some of you, some kind of toxic action is going to take place as you are evaluating whether you want to move or not. And that is going to lead to an unexpected event taking place, which causes you to feel that you're already going to have to move away, but you may not want to be upfront with this person. As much as it may be required with this judgment, I don't think you're going to be completely honest with this other individual you're moving away from about why you're moving away and you don't want to be with them. Or this could be for some of you just choosing to just completely discreetly, secretly take your things, pack up and get moving. And again, we have this Ace of Wands afterwards. So this is you focusing on this new passion, planting seeds and evaluating the path in the future, or the relationship in the past. And with this Ten of Cups, this is you investing in future. So again, it sees that's that Chariot energy. It goes well after this whole dynamic of the toxic. But for some of you, because you don't move, and while you are evaluating, even though you know you want to move, the other person possibly does something very toxic out of the fact that, again, I think they're aware with this King of Swords, your true thoughts or feelings. And maybe they get frustrated. Or maybe they're manipulative or controlling. And it could be out of their insecurity that they start to act as such. Why is the Six of Wands? But I'm seeing that this toxic energy from this party I believe that you're with is going to cause you, it's going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back. And it's going to lead you to take this action that you're maybe not wanting to take. Definitely not openly, I'll say. You're going to discreetly, behind the scenes, pack your bags and go, if that makes sense. So what you can use with this King of Swords and the Six of Wands, based on the fact that you have a clear understanding about what you want from your life. You know what kind of success or ambitions that you have. You know the perspective for a happy relationship that you have. Use that information to support your decisions. Why is the King of Swords there? When you have all the information, it shouldn't be as hard to make a decision. Why is King of Swords there? Page of Pentacles. Magician, High Priestess at the base. For some of you, this person may be employing magical influence to stop you from taking action. High Priestess and the magician coupled up. Now this isn't going to relate to everybody, but for some of you, this is going to be magical influence that's being done. Maybe someone is going to be paid, and then with this Page of Pentacles here, someone could be consulting a spiritualist to, so some of you keep tabs on you. For some of you, I think it's going to be an attempt to restrict or manipulate this situation. Now for some of you, if it's not spiritual or magical influence, for the magician and the high priestess, this will be that this person is going to try to manipulate you and create an agenda which could be related to your career or work to try and keep you bound to them. Now, for some of you, it could be because of your career. With that Magician, maybe you're completely capable of supporting yourself if you move away with the Magician. But with the High Priestess, you're holding back and keeping withdrawn any plans or intentions or actions you want to take because of financial reasons, or maybe you're in the process of studying or learning something new that you feel is required for you to be able to comfortably move away. So maybe this person that you want to move towards does something that you feel you have to match before you can approach. And you're like behind the scenes building yourself and preparing or learning with this Page of Pentacles. But I feel like for a lot more of you, maybe there's something financially or business-wise that is keeping you attached to the party you're with. Why is the Judgment there? Why is the Judgment there? Again, take what resonates. Not everything will resonate with everyone. But literally, yeah, material reasons are a lot of what's keeping you here. Now, we have the Five of Pentacles at the base, the Nine of Pentacles that came out to clarify the Judgment. So for many of you, you're probably fearing a material loss. Maybe a loss of money, a loss of career, maybe low self-esteem, and you don't feel that you'll be good enough on your own, and it's stopping you from moving away. And that Judgment could be that. You're not seeing the truth. It could just be in general. For many of you, it's just being single in general. You don't want to be with this person. You don't feel content with this individual. And with the Judgment, you just haven't made it completely clear in terms of being honest, but they know. And the worst thing is, a person can become very toxic, devil. If they know you don't want to be with them, but you won't be honest with them about it, they can get frustrated. And then that could come out in ways where they lose compassion now because they know you don't feel for them anymore. Some people can become very mean based upon that. They start to focus their energy on being as negative or toxic towards you as they can because they feel that you don't want them anymore. Why is the Nine of Pentacles? But if you don't move yourself away, that can motivate their actions and fuel the negativity. We have the Moon and Knight of Pentacles in the future. So I think you are, based upon either a sense of emotional melancholy, depression, being just very, very upset, it's going to lead you to moving away and making yourself completely single from this person. So I think a lot of you, you're just not happy. You're really not happy with this person. And again, at the base, we have the Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. You know where you want to be. And I think for a lot of you, you're going to be honest about the fact that with the Moon card, you've got hidden feelings that you've been suppressing due to this relationship. And you're going to choose to just stop doing that and make yourself single from this person so you can move where you want to move. Why is the Page of Swords in the environment? We're going to clarify this with some of the cards too. Queen of Wands. So for some of you, this could be a fire sign. Could be a woman. Could be an Aries. It could be neither. This could just be the individual of the person, the individual energy of this person. They could be a very creative. They could be a very expressive, very talented, very sociable, generally bubbly, or they could have a fiery personality. Or they could be someone who's very ambitious, but good at expressing their energy. The Sun card is at the base for that though, and the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands at the top. So this does seem that this person in the environment, their energy is very, very good for you, I will say, with this Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, the Fool card and the Sun card at the base. This person will spark your inner fire, is what I'll say. They'll light your fire and give you that boost of reinvigoration that you need. The optimism will come back if you're connected to this person because that's generally their energy, it seems. Why is the Devil there? Why is the Devil there? Ace of Pentacles. with the Three of Pentacles at the base. Now this other person that you're moving away from, it could be because of money reasons. It could be because of financial reasons. Again, some of you may have a business with this person. It could be that your finances are tied up together. You've got a joint account or something. Or you've got a joint venture that, due to the loss of income for you moving away, they could get very toxic on. Show me a love card for the energy of the relationship. Ah, that's too much. Show me a love card for the energy of relationship of the individual watching the reading and the individual that they are in a relationship with right now. Show me a card for the relationship. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So you do have passion for this person, but religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. That's where the issue is. You do not have the same path. Again, influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. Religious factors can relate to a difference in beliefs, a difference in standards, a difference in culture, a difference in perspectives of what is right in a relationship as opposed to what is not. And it could be because of a lack of alignment in that place that you're not able to maintain this connection with this person. Materially, it seems all right. You have a lot materially going with this person you're with right now. But again, with that moon card, that hermit, it's not really fulfilling you where it matters. It's not feeding the soul. Show me a crystal card for advice for this room. Snowflake Obsidian. So if you have a snowflake obsidian, do work with it at this time, because it's going to help to support you energetically to make the decisions that you have to make and to come to the understanding that you need to stop stagnating your choice. Now, key words are empowerment, protection, ideas and talents. You have so many wonderful inspirations, ideas and talents that to date you have kept hidden, protecting and nurturing them within the fertile and loving landscape of your heart and imagination. And rightfully so. For the last few years have been like an incubation period, a time in which you have subconsciously been collecting creative fuel to be used at a later date. Well, that time has now come. You will soon begin to express and empower your ideas and inspirations as you discover practical applications for them in the physical world. It's time for you to shine, so don't hold back any longer. That could be coming from this individual's energy that you are to bond with, that you want to move towards, that may be the friend right now. With this Ten of Pentacles relating to those dreams that you do have, those ambitions you have, that you've been, as it said, protecting and nurturing, keeping to yourself but steadily building towards them. Now is your time to use them. You may not align, or these ideas may not align with the individual you're with, but they align with the person you're supposed to be with. And I'll pull you a moon card also. Show me a moon card for understanding of this reading. Show me a moon card so that my viewers may understand this reading better. Meditate and contemplate. It's time to connect back to source, back to the Most High, and allow the guidance and wisdom to come in so that you have clarity, the clarity you need. At the base, communication is key. New moon in Pisces for meditate and contemplate. And we are in Pisces, following the 13 sign sidereal chart right now, up until April the 18th. So, it's time for you to connect back to source and do as much contemplation and meditation as possible, for you to be able to quiet any of your fears or anxiety or the spirit of lack that may be stopping you from taking certain decisions. Because it's time, as it said, for you to shine. And you should not suppress yourself for any longer, because the Most High wants you to be enjoying all of the fruitful envisions you have for your life. This 10 of Pentacles is what you want, your opinion. That's what the Most High wants for you. Understand that. But you have to support that via your choices and your decisions to release what is not benefiting and serving you. Because as it said, it's time for you to build towards those dreams and make use of these plans you have and these goals you have and the work you've been putting in. But people talk of the law of attraction. It's one half of the law of magnetism, which you also have to repel and release the things that are not serving you to attract and pull in the things that you are wanting and that you're working towards. So it's an equal give and take. And I hope this did resonate. If it did, please do subscribe, leave comments down below, like the video, and for personal readings, as I said, in the description box you'll see the link to my Etsy. And I hope it resonated. Please do take care. Peace, love and light.